Shaved my beard off by mistake. my mustache. Shit look crazy. Look like a Amish LeBron James. Let's go water the well, honey. Let's uh let's go gather the horses. Sorry. Shit. What did I do to myself? Don't understand it. Hey, we in the Rocky Mountains, you wanna see? Nothing but rocks. Nothing but the rocks. I only got a couple more days, guys, and I get off this truck. And I'm gonna go buy a truck because we worked hard enough for it. You know what I'm saying? Gained a little weight on the truck too. I don't know what I look like right now. I look like a black Amish man. I'm gonna gather the horses, honey. Gather them, gather them. Take my hat off. I look crazy. I was shaving, and then not with the clippers, and the guard fell off. Then went see. I was like, oh no, I gotta go finish. So I just finished. But I'm on my way to Las Vegas. Gina, we're going to Las Vegas. The hotels are pretty nice out there. We got a really nice one. It wasn't even that expensive because they want you to gamble there. Now check it out. Some hotels are $19, $22, $28. I got one for like $60. Since still cheap, but according to like that down there, pretty cheap. I mean, according to what I usually spend on a hotel, $70, $100, $120 a night, $60, $120 for 2 nights. Woo! About to go to Las Vegas. I'm not into the gambling thing and all that, but I'm gonna stick some quarters in a slot machine or something. I gotta do something. My baby just chilling. She's sitting over there. Then we got our nephew. What's up, nephew? What's up, nephew? Got a nephew with us. We gotta speed this thing up real quick. That shall be us soon, right there. Driving the trailer and not the SUV thing. I don't agree with that too much. Too much of a strain. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. We're in Las Vegas. We're in Nevada. Is this Nevada? Oh, where we at? Nevada? We're in Nevada, right, Ma? Oh, Arizona. There you go. I got like 2 miles away from my destination. You know what I'm saying? You got some states, I'm telling you, when I tell you that America is so confused, they confuse themselves. One place is mandated to wear this stuff to go inside, the other place they just partying and dancing. Foolishness, I might say. Foolishness. Amish people are walking around every day, shoveling shit. I look like a black leprechaun. Where's my pot of gold? A black leprechaun. I look like a black leprechaun. Woo! Don't ever do that again, Johnny. I look like a black leprechaun. Let me see if I can get some leprechaun shoes. Get some leprechaun shoes. This dude looks like a sumo wrestler on Slim Fast. Hey, hooey, 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 fat ass. Hey, hooey, fat ass boy. I'll be listening. What's up, Mr. Bennett? I meant to ask you to write back on the how much would I charge you to move? To tell you the truth, I have nothing to do with the scheduling. My wife could be she does dispatch for me and stuff like that, like coordination, but she doesn't dispatch. The office is all up to the office. They got big computers for all that. You can call the office and then give them my name and tell them you want me in particular to move you, and then I can give you a discount that way by not charging you all the things that's supposed to be charged. Since I'm an owner operator, I can give you a big discount, like not charging you for certain things. I'll give you a blessing because you Mr. Bennett. So long carry, stairs. I would give you free boxes, stuff like that. I wouldn't charge you for a lot of things that I do. I would give it to you and oblige. You know what I mean? Boom. There you go. Yeah, gotta pay for fuel and you know and the move. But the things that I have control over, I'll take it light with the pen. And there you go. That's a major discount because I'll be taking away from myself. But to give to others, sometimes it's better to give than to receive. Right, Mr. Bennett? Some people don't know about that. I do. I always tip. There's one thing about me when I go into a person's house and I move your stuff for you, and you don't give me a tip after I take all care of your dishes and everything, you go to the restaurant, you tip, right? Unless you're just a nasty person, just ugh. And people who don't tip are just pretty much disgusting, okay? But if you do tip, tip accordingly, man. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. But if you got something, don't sit your ass down in somebody's restaurant and have somebody serve you, and then you're gonna give them like $2. Get your cheap ass up out that restaurant. What's up, Mr. Andrew? How you doing? Big up yourself. Now get your cheap ass out that restaurant and stop eating these people's food. Want people to serve you and stuff. The same thing like order a pizza. Somebody bring it to you, DoorDash, Uber, whatever, man. Give $1, $2. Give something. You know? One love every time. Big up yourself. But I can't stand when I go into these rich neighborhoods, these rich people. I just moved a whole family. She told me she owned the whole block. And she didn't give me that. She didn't even offer me, oh, she did give me some tea. But she didn't even give me a tip. And we moved her stuff so politely and so nice and took care of it and everything. Set it up for you, go the extra 9 yards, and you can't even give us a tip. Disgusting. I don't like it. Right? You don't ever do that. That's not a good thing. I always give tips. I might miss here and there because I don't have any dollars on me. But if I use your bathroom, like you go to the truck stop, I pay for, I give a couple dollars, whatever I can. That guy's only making about $7 an hour, $8 an hour, according to the state. Like this state right here is only paying 7.25. And he's cleaning the bathroom and he's sweating, he's cleaning it out. He's trying to take care of his family. Despite if he didn't make the right decisions to not move up ahead and forward in life, no matter where he's at. Right now he's there. So if he's there stuck at 725 and you got it more better than him and you got it way better, isn't it time to start giving? And then God, God will give you, you bless those, and God said you pray to me in secret places, I shall reward you openly. The same things, and if you're gonna give to somebody, just give it. Don't try to put it on YouTube. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just give it. Just give it to him, and God shall reward you openly. It's guaranteed, man. You reap what you sow. I sow into the world, I get back abundantly from the Father. You see somebody homeless, don't worry about if they're gonna smoke crack. It's okay. You still can't judge him. He's probably cracked out and needs something to drink. You can't just say, oh, he's gonna buy crack with it. Well, 9 times out of 10, he is gonna buy some crack with it. But he's probably thirsty, or you probably get the one he's already got crack. And now he needs a crack pipe to smoke it and go into the refrigerator and grab a Tropicana. So now you done quench this man's thirst. So God will bless you for that. You see what I'm saying? It's pretty logic. Are you still going to move to Mexico? All right, the thing about Mexico is I have no problem with it since we're already like pretty much at the border of it. And I pass it so much with my job. I don't want to leave my wife just like that in Mexico. I want to be there. So, and I want to go back and forth, but I had to get everything situated. I had to get my trailer. I had to buy my truck. You're talking about like $35,000 cash money, you know, that I've been coughing out. So it didn't just take that much time. You know, it's been out here for 2.5 months, and I've gotten it. So I had to like 3 months. How long have we been out here? 3 months? 2 months? 2.5 months. So, once I get all my assets, I still gotta get like spending money. So me and this kid, I'm gonna drop off my wife and my daughter, and she's gonna have a little normalcy because she just I can't be selfish and be like, my wife loves the truck, my daughter hates it. So I gotta get her off the truck. So next week I drop them off. I put them in a nice RV park. Um, and then they got the pool, everything going on or whatever, blah blah blah. And I'll buy her a nice truck, the truck that pulls it. So I'm gonna have that set aside right there. Then I'm gonna go back on the road and go get like a car or something. I was thinking about like a 320i BMW I used to own before. So I'm thinking like since I know so much about them already, I was just gonna go out there and buy another one cash. And then once I do that, I still should be having some cash. And I just turned in some jobs, so I got the truck money ready, the insurance, the hotels. I got to stay in a hotel because I got to register. The next week I have to register the trailer. I have to register the truck. I have to insure both the vehicles. Um, so I'm taking 2 weeks off to go do all that stuff, and my truck is going to be sitting with a load. Okay. And it's not bragging. I'm just keeping it real. I just hustled this truck all day long. Okay, so I'm buying all my assets straight up cash so I can liquidate later on, which I will. I will explain that to you. But as I come to Mexico, once I get all my stuff up, and then I'm gonna stop working for the moving business for a while. And my wife got offered a job to work at home at Dispatch for the same company I worked for. She was working. The last company I worked for offered her a job at Dispatch, and she held us down in Jamaica. So this was a big company, so they're gonna pay her way better, more money. She doesn't have like 2 trucks. This one has 40 trucks. So you could pretty much understand this is gonna be like a real salary type thing, and she could work from home. And my wife rather do that anyways. So once she obtains that job, then we can go to Mexico. You know, which is very. They don't know. My job doesn't know that I don't want to be on the truck anymore. They think it's gonna be like one of those long things. And Johnny sits there for 20 years, and I got my 401k. You got me really messed up, man. Because I'm only doing this just to collect money, and to move forward and do other things. Like I'm gonna buy a 250 or so. If I can get a 350 dually, I'll pull that, drop the trailer, then I'll turn into hauling furniture, garbage, trash, uh, snow plowing, whatever. I'm a hustler, so I just do whatever I see, whatever make money, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'll use the trailer for. I'll probably towed cars. I'm gonna put John John's towing and hauling. So I can go to these RV parks. I put my license out. I'm not going to RV parks. I go to Yelp. I put LLC myself. Go to Yelp, and then if you were like, hello, I need a fifth wheel towed from here to my house. I just bought it, and they don't want to pay a delivery fee, which would be $1,000. They could pay me 500, and I'll come deliver it for you. Or some people from RV parks have RVs, have trailers, but they don't have a truck to tow it because they sold their truck or their truck is messed up. They gotta call me, 200, 250, whatever. I'll come and tow it, depends on the mileage or wherever you're going. I'll tow it for you. Uh, I'll do trash removal from apartments. I'll just charge you tree removal, brush. Cut the tree down. I put it in the back of my truck, haul it away. I do that. Apartment cleanups. I'll come there with the truck and the trailer. I'm gonna buy a trailer as well. So I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna remain in this truck away from my family. So if you're wondering, like, how are you gonna give up good money like that? Man, I've been making money all types of ways. This is the only way that I know that if I don't have a car or apartment or anything like that, I can just jump in a truck and this becomes my home. And I can just sacrifice, which I did. I cut the rent. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing except my trailer, and now I'm buying a truck for it, and then I'm gonna pretty much be living. you know, and then I can go into an apartment or I can go look for a house and put a down payment on it, which I don't want stable shit. I don't want 30 years of payments. And you know, if I can't buy it cash, I don't want it. You know, people can say, "Oh, that's what are you talking about? That's not gonna work." Yes, it does. If you're making $20,000 a month, you know, 15 to $20,000 a month cash money, you could do it. You know, uh, you just gotta learn the ropes and you gotta put your back into it. You know, I'm talking about really, you know, put your shoulder up to the test. And most people say, you make good money, but I don't want to pick up no furniture. I couldn't imagine doing that. Well, that's why you're stuck where you were at, and it's okay. I'm not trying to bash you. If you want to do that, that's on you. But I'm gonna pick up some furniture. I'm gonna wrap and pad it and sweat and feel like I'm gonna die in the middle of the night. I don't care. So I can get that type of money where I can go and succeed. I'm already 43 years old. I ain't got time to be wasting out here. You think I got time for to be running around like I got 20, 30, 40 years of knees left? Might as well just get it while I can, you know? And I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, so I can't be making too much mistakes. So I might as well get it fast, like get it fast. You get what I'm saying? If I see land, oh, there's another thing. I see some land. Yeah, I do want to move to Mexico. Trust me, you're gonna see me just one day just pop up and go to Mexico. But I gotta have Vivian to either work or I gotta have um, once I have my assets, I can go to country to Puerto Mexico and then come fly back over and go to work for 2 weeks. And the whole thing is, I really didn't want to leave my wife in a foreign country for 2 weeks alone with my child. I feel like I'm protected, so it's like, I don't know, it just, I want to protect them. Sounds weird, right? So even though it's safe over there in certain places, okay, this is give and take. They might want to go someplace else. So they have to stay in a little perimeter. Over here in the States, they know how to move. They know where to go. They know Walmart. They know. There's some crazy people out there too, but at least you know your surroundings. Out there in Mexico, you never know who's who or what's what. So, anyways, that's what's that. But let me just go ahead and get this truck next week, man. I got a real nice selection. I don't know what I'm gonna get because people sell things and they're not there next week. So I'm getting something with like a lift package on it, with some big tires on it. I want like a big old mud truck. I want one of them trucks that's out there in Alabama, like one of those big old mud trucks. That's what I'm gonna buy. Most definitely. It's beautiful over here. Those Rocky Mountains over there. Oh, you see that? See the view? Can't beat it. Then you got that over there. Look at that. Look at that. You got the windmills. That's pretty cool. Just sitting in the desert. Look at that. All the way around me. Just desert. Loving it. And I gotta hurry up and get the money before they mandate everything, because let me tell you something real quick, guys. Truckers are actually quitting their jobs. They're forcing themselves into retirement because some companies are mandating the thing. Well, ain't nothing going in this on. You literally gotta behead me, chop me up, like, because I'm gonna always be a rebel for my father. I will never stoop down to your level, and never stoop down to something like that, and take these things in my arms. I don't even want to wear it on my face. Like, get away from me. If you educate yourself, it's not good to breathe in your own air, okay? And that's why if you run, like if you work out in a gym and you ever taste blood, it's because you're putting too much oxygen into your bloodstream. It is proven. So how are you going to tell me to go work out with that on my face? Are you a moron or what? Because you would taste blood in your own mouth. It's because you're overloading your blood cells. Is getting overloaded. You got to understand it. Read a book. You don't want to read it. Oh well, just go. I'm just gonna go with the flow. And go right ahead, then. Man, go right to the slaughterhouse, dummy. Because that's what you want to choose. You just go with the flow. You don't read a book. You don't put it in. People just don't do anything these days. They just watch the news. And if you watch different categories of the news in different places, it'll be the same news people telling you different lies. You got to understand this though. But hey, to each his own. I don't want to go into that right now. But anyways, I'm gonna go to Las Vegas and I'm gonna do a live out there. Let y'all see what we're doing out there. What's going on. But yeah, keep me in your prayers, man. Keep me strong. Uh, I always gotta do right. I always gotta do right. Because the devil's trying to destroy us all the time. But this family is completely blessed. So who God bless, no man curse. You know that. Touch like a noise anointed. So you could think you can hurt me, or you could think you're bad. It actually brings positivity. Because just when you think I'm gonna fall, God lifts me up higher. Because I love him all the time. And there's some downtimes for me, but not enough to cry. Not these days. God is always on my side. I give him praise. Praise the Lord. How mighty Jesus. You probably don't believe in him, but I do. Because I know what he's done for me. He's brought me a long way. I'm supposed to have been dead 4 or 5 times. I can tell you when I'm supposed to be dead. So I got joy in my heart. I got joy in my heart. I'll tell you that. So let's give God some praise. I'll probably lose like 5 subscribers right now just for saying his name. Jesus. It's amazing what the world does. I'm just gonna leave y'all with this. So many people make fun of everything else. She's sleepwalking. Well, anyways, people don't make fun of different gods, but if you notice, society right now is literally going hard on Jesus. Got these weirdos out there getting pregnant, and if you say something like, God doesn't like that, they'll curse you out. They tell you it's a fairy tale, it's man-made. You guys are so angry with the truth. The same God that wakes you up is the same God that you go to sleep cursing and wake up cursing. And he still wakes you up so you can curse him some more. Some of you people out there are really pathetic, man. Have you ever gotten on your knees and just give God thanks for the things that's happening in your life? I know times is not always the best, but have you just give him thanks? Like, thank you, Father God, for waking me up this morning. Look how many people right now, around this time right now, is being buried. Is going into the ground and they wishing that they had one more opportunity to say, God, I love you. Or to change their wicked way. J.O.? No, I'm not finished with Jamaica. I'm just not going. I mean, I just sent some money to Jamaica today. I'm not finished with Jamaica completely. No, honestly, I wouldn't say who or how. I mean, I did send money today to Jamaica. I'm always sending money to Jamaicans because I feel sorry for them. They're the ones that's over there. So, that's I don't know. I just randomly pick people and send some money to Jamaica straight up. You know what I mean? And people might say, boy, that greedy, don't send me nothing. It's a whole heap of people I send money to, If you're young and strong, sometimes you don't get it. Go look food. Go look something in the bush all in place there because I was in Jamaica, so I know you can't look food. Go look food, my youth. Or go plant something. If you sitting there talking about want this and want that, you don't plant nothing. No, you don't plant nothing. You don't want nothing. You're not hungry. You're too damn craving. That's what's wrong with most of the young generation now. They don't want to go out there and just plant something. One little cocoa or something, banana, something, my youth. Little ganja weed, even if you plant ganja, just plant the thing, my youth. Christ Almighty. And a man said they want something. No corn, no nothing, no watermelon, no nothing. Mango, something. Even if it's cabbage, something. You understand? So some people I don't even understand. Like I don't even send money to because they don't even do that. They don't even try. If I was in Jamaica right now, you put me in Jamaica and tell me to take away my passport. Guess what I start doing? Plant seed. That man, I tell you. Yeah. Everywhere you go, soar around everywhere. You know what I mean? You should try Orlando. Orlando? What are you talking about? Orlando? Man, I don't live in Orlando. I worked in Orlando. I ain't got time for no Orlando. Hell no. All this beauty right here, all these rocks and all these beautiful things I'm about to go do, and you want me to move to Orlando? Ah, that's not happening, man. Or Orlando, Florida? Mm-mm. I'd rather go to Palm Bay, Florida, Melbourne, Florida, uh, New Smyrna Beach, all that. I'd rather do all that than to go to Orlando. Orlando? Temptation, whores, drugs, partying? No way. I just got away from all that trash. I damn sure don't want to go around that. But if you like it, salute, you know. Where are we? Orlando, yeah, I've worked in Orlando. I've worked for New World Van Lines, a big van lines company out there. I was actually the instructor for the new recruits that we got recruited in. I used to be like, "Good morning, guys. I'm gonna teach you how to pack a load."